Okay, Dean Rusk disagrees with you, and he was the Secretary of State at the time, but that's fine.
The communist nations have exploited the turmoil of a time of transition in an effort to extend communist control into other areas of the world.
Thoughts on Dean Rusk and America's involvement in Vietnam? I know next to nothing about that.
Exactly.
I want you to listen to this song. This song is about a junkie, and he's losing everything. The only thing he has in his life is his drugs. This is who Hunter Biden is. It's a very sad state of affairs, and I don't wish ill on anyone, but there's only one end for somebody with this kind of problem. And the president's going to suffer a terrible tragedy. The country will be. There's no good end, and he's using. There's drugs going into the White House. And a father who loves his son doesn't send his son after he fails out of the Navy because he can't hold himself back for 30 days before they piss test him. You don't send your son who's just thrown out of the Navy for crack cocaine use to Ukraine to run some billion-dollar company. You send him to rehab. You lock him away, and you don't disown your granddaughter, you piece of garbage, you scumbag. Because he banged up a hooker, he banged up some stripper, and they had a daughter. You don't. What kind of grandfather does that to? Like, don't you just smack your own son? How do you let him run over you like that? What is he, the Dark Prince? You had a kid? No, that's my grandkid. I'm going to see my grandkid, and you're going to pay that woman everything that she wants. That's what a father who loves his son says. Don't send him to Ukraine and go, yeah, you can have all the drugs you want. You can have all the money in the world that you want. $80,000 a month to do nothing. A show job. And what? Show up to a business meeting? Try to maintain for a bit. Read his book. He goes out of the meeting to smoke crack and comes back in a crack, not even coke. This is sad. It's America's Dark Prince. Sad. He can't keep any relationships. Like, you're a billionaire and you can't just like impress a girl with a nice car and to a nice place and take her to hotels and buy her jewelry. Every relationship you have is with a prostitute. You have no real relationships. The only relationship you have is with your dead brother's wife. What is and Ashley Babbitt's writing in her diary about her dad and showers? What is going on? What is happening to this family? And why does he just get away with it? Like, aren't there other members of the family going, Hunter is off the rails? No. Because the money keeps coming in through Walker. Money keeps coming in. You should be in rehab, not forgetting where your laptop is.
Came along like a prick in my vein. And you get me high, but you make me insane. You gave me the drugs, then you took them away. You just made me a junkie. You don't really love me. You just got me hooked. But you gave me the drugs, then you took them away. And I cried and I shook. You just made me a junkie. I'm just abusers. And I either get high or get high like a loser. You made me a junkie. You don't really love me. You just got me hooked. You came along like a prick in my vein. And you get me high, but you make me insane. You gave me the drugs, then you took them away. You just made me a junkie. You don't really love me. You just got me hooked. But you gave me the drugs, then you took them away. Till I cried and I shook. You just made me a junkie. We're both abusers. Now I get cry or get high like a loser. You made me a junkie. You don't really love me, you just got me hooked.